Hey guys, Jay here with you. Happy Monday. Mine was pretty good so far. I had to do that flight early this morning for and the helicopter for Ed's family. The guy that owns a helicopter. So I flew him down the coast and everything, brought him back, landed, and that was supposed to be the end of my day. Well, at least at the airport, I was supposed to leave there and go to work. But got the blade ties and everything out. And here, Brian, he's a lineman at the airport. Come out and he says, "Hey, Jay, there's a family inside. They seen you take off, wanted to see if they could look at the helicopter." I said, "You mean a family?" He said, "Two young boys and a mom and dad." He said, "They're down here on vacation." I said, "I don't care." So I said, "I just need the blade ties." So they come out, and there was two little boys, a 6-year-old and a 7-year-old, a young mom and a young dad. And they come down here for a 3-day vacation. Got here Friday evening. Got a rental car, checked into a motel, or Days Inn, whatever it is. I don't know what they said. I forget. But anyway, they had a 2-day pass to Disney. Promised to take their boys to Disney, but he had to take a loan out on his 401k to be able to do it. Because everything's prices are so high right now. And then he said they had to leave there and go to Wendy's down the road to get something to eat because Disney wants $20 for a damn hamburger, which I know that for a fact because I went to Disney. It ain't cheap. But anyway, they come out and there were two little boys and mom and dad, and they asked if they could get a picture. Their boys love helicopters and blah, blah, blah. And I said, yeah, that's fine. So I said, "You want me to take the picture? I'll take it." And I said, "You stand beside the helicopter and I'll take a picture of him." So I did. And the helicopter, they like it because it's a teal green. I mean, it is a nice helicopter. But I said, "You know what?" I said, "You boys like helicopters?" And one, the 7-year-old, said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, hold on a minute." So I opened the doors up. I said, "Go ahead and climb in." So I let them climb in it. The mom was taking pictures of them. And they had fun. But Dad was telling me maybe next year they'll try to save up enough money to be able to get to the beach. I said, "You didn't make it to the beach?" He said, "No, not yet." He said, "We're just driving around." He said, "We went to that Police Hall of Fame." He said, "We seen you flying out and thought maybe you'd be coming back in." And he said, "We talked to the guy in there and said you would be." I said, "What?" I said, "The beach is not far from here." And he says, "We don't have time, nor the money." He said, he said they only had $84 left or something. And they had to get back to the airport and they still had to get lunch. So I said, "You know what?" I took the blade tie back off. I said, "Hey boys, you want to go for a ride?" They're like, "Yeah, yeah." Little kids. I thought it was little kids, but it was the dad. No, I'm kidding. He looked at me and said, "Sir, we can't afford that." And I said, "Don't worry about it." I said, "You pick and choose who wants to ride in the front and who wants to ride in the back." And they were little, the boys were little enough. I didn't have to worry about anything. So the 7-year-old wanted to sit up front. So I strapped him in. The rest of them got him strapped in. And we have there's headsets in there, Clark headsets, and that way you can talk to each other over the noise of the aircraft. But we got going, lifted off, flew them up to by the assembly building for NASA. They were taking video of that and everything. Flew them out over the river, and flew them down the ocean. And that lady's in the back, she said, "This is beautiful. I can't believe we didn't get to go here." I said, "Well, I can't believe you never seen the ocean before?" And she said, "Not in real life." I said, "Oh, these people were from Youngstown, Ohio, and that was next door to where Jay lived, Southwest Pennsylvania." So, anyway, I took them, flew them down the beach, and then come over, and I landed in a parking lot at the beach. The guy's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "The guy that owns the chopper flies here all the time, so they ain't going to say anything if I land." So, landed there, shut it down, took them out. They walked up over the boardwalk, and all I seen was the waves crashing, and they went goofy. They got to walk in the sand, they got to get pictures, they got to go in the water for a little bit, and made their vacation for them. And like I said, I understand it's hard because money's tight for everybody right now. But I picked seashells, had a good time. We stayed there for like an hour. And Jay had to get back to his real job. So, once we got everybody loaded back in, we took off. Flew back over the river, back to the airport, landed there. Got everybody unloaded. And she was actually started crying. Come over and give me a hug, and he tried to give me the money they had left. I said, "I don't want your money." I said, "You need that for food." I said, "Boys have to eat before you can get back on the airplane." He said, "On them airplanes, you can't see anything." I said, "Well, on them airplanes, I would hope you would not be able to see anything until they're landing." I said, "But anyway," no, I said, "Keep your money." I said, "You're good." I said, "We're all good." And he said, "Well, you made my day." He said, "My wife and I," he said, "we can never thank you much or enough for what you did." I said, "No problem." I said, "Unless you want to jump on the lawnmower, weed whacker, and come help me finish my day out." Anyway, Ed's people, his family, give me $200 bills. Ed said to give them to me. So I told the guy, I said, "Hold on a minute." So I got my wallet and I give him a $100 bill. I said, "Here, take your family, get something decent to eat." I said, "Have a safe trip home." And he said, "Well, can we get a picture with you in front of the helicopter?" I said, "Yeah." So Brian was there, the lineman. I said, "Take a picture of us real quick if you can." He said, "No problem." So that's how my day went. But, well, after that, I left to mowed grass. Did a job, then I come home, let Jake out. Jake and Sonny then went back to work for a while, and now I'm back home. But I'm glad I had a nice vacation. It's a shame to come to Florida and not be able to see the ocean. So they not only got to see it, they got to go in it. So good for them. But anyway, I see Greaseball is back on here again. He's funny. Puts a thing up out there playing guitar and shows him putting money in his case. Then he tells everybody, "You're welcome." Like he did something for people. What is he, a damn kook? Guy makes me sick. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going. I'll try and make another video later. Love y'all. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to hit the damn like button, Betty. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.